Oh man, no! Spring has sprung. The rain's going away. Yes, thank you. How is it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad each and every one of you can be here. Thank you all for stopping by. Today's video is more of a product review slash presentation to you, because I think I've showed this stuff one time before. I'm not quite sure, but anyhow, we'll cover it in this one. And what is that? Window protection. So let's get to it. Window protection. Yes, window protection. You got to protect them too. Not necessarily to keep them from looking bad, but more for safety. You know, there's all kinds of protections out there, but there's been one tried and true, one that's been around for a long time, and we'll get to that in just a second. But a lot of people use wax, which is okay. I mean, if it's good enough for your paint, it's good enough for your windows. The only thing with wax is sometimes it can get streaky on your wipers, you know. After the wax is gone off the window, it's still on your wipers and it leaves a greasy looking mess sometimes, depending on if you're using a cheap wax or quality wax. Then you have the ceramic coatings, which you put on there and they last a long time. Well, those could be kind of pricey. And you know, here on my channel, I try to help you guys pick products that aren't so expensive. And let me show you what I use. The old tried and true Rain-X. It used to come in a little small bottle. You know, you shake it up, put it on a rag, wipe it on, let it set for a while, and then there was two ways to remove it. You could go back and spray it with a water hose and it washes it right off, or you could buff it off, depending on where you are. You know, if you live in an apartment or somewhere where water's tight, you buffed it off. If you had access to water, you sprayed it off. So a lot of people did it at the rinse car washes, you know. Well, you know, that can still be a little time consuming, and in today's world, still windy. Hard to make videos. I want to do the brake video today, but I'm not going to be able to. It don't look like. But that's another time. You know, today time is valuable to a lot of people. You got kids in school, doing sports, you're running here, you're running there, taking care of your busy life. So you may not have all that time to put it on, let it cure, wipe it off, yada yada. So what Rain-X did, they came out in a 2-in-1 product. It's not as stout as the original, but it does provide great long-lasting protection. You clean the glass with it, and you put on Rain-X at the same time. All it takes is this and some type of rag. This time, in this case, it's going to be shop towels to wipe it off. That's all you got to do. So let's get out to the car and I'll show you. Okay, here we are at the car. I've already done those two, so I'm not going to show you on that, but I will show you on the black one. Let me turn you around. As you can look, water's on it. It's not running off. Got pollen and everything on it. So it's time to clean it, number one, and number two, it's time to protect it while we're doing it. So kill two birds with one stone, if that makes sense. So let me get you set up on the car and I'll show you what to do. It's very simple. Now, we'll get back to the rags in just a second. I'm not going to say one. The instructions say application directions. Turn the nozzle to spray on position. Spray the product directly on the glass, one section at a time. Wipe with a clean towel to remove dirt and grime. Do a final wipe with the dry side of the towel to leave a streak-free, water-beating coating. For results, allow an hour before exposing to rainwater. Turn nozzle to X position for dirty surfaces. In other words, that's letting more cleaner out. Pretty straightforward. So the first thing you want to do is raise your wipers up, of course. Get them out of the way so you can get the bottom. Get a nice clean towel. Doesn't matter if it's a regular household towel, shop towel, rag, doesn't matter. I like to fold it in squares and quarters. And you can see this is dirty, but I'm not going to worry about what position it's in. I got it in spray. Let's go with that. That's the dirty position. There we go. More fine. I don't want it getting on the camera. Or you just spray a liberal amount on there and wipe away. Flip it over and dry it. Look at that. Spots are gone, streaks are gone, nothing there. But if you feel like it's drying too quick, you can always hit it again. It won't hurt. It doesn't matter how many times you do it. Work in one section, like it says, one small section, so it doesn't dry before you get it off. Flip it over, buff it, and then hit the other section. With this wind, it's a little quick to dry. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Now let me move you over to the other side. And as you can see, water spots on it, it's dirty. So I'm going to spray it. Do this section, then I'll do that section. It's really a great product. I'm not going to lie to you. I've used it before, but I've never really mentioned it or talked about it the way I should. So that's why I'm doing this video today. And with all the rain and snow the world has had, with all the rain and snow that we're going to get, still getting in certain parts of the country, this would really help out. Sorry about all the wind noise, but there's nothing I can do about that. There it is, that's simple. Now let me go get some water. I know I'm supposed to wait an hour, but hey, it's my car, so I can do what I want. Okay, here we go. Water beading test everybody likes to see. Literally 3 minutes after doing the wipe and everything, I can actually run my fingers across and I can feel it, but here you go. Remember what it looked like before? Water would just stand on it? Look at that. Gone. It's incredible what the products they have out nowadays. I mean, look at that. That compared to the complete window being covered with ice and water going down the road, you know, behind somebody. Wipers alone just don't cut it anymore. Products like these make stuff super, super reliable and a lot safer to be out there. Now I'm just going to wipe this off because I don't want it to sit on there. I want it to let it finish the cure process, because it says to allow an hour before you put water on it. Well, I didn't do that. Let me get this back over to the steps and we'll close her out. Well, there you go. Super easy to apply, as you've seen. Take literally 30 seconds to wipe it on and wipe it off. Now that window is protected. I know that that will last several months. No lie, several months. And if you get caught in a rainstorm or a snowstorm or anything like that, it will literally just fly right off the car or off the windshield. And it's just so much safer rather than having all that water hitting your windows and just being a big sheet of water. Now at most it'll be real small beading, and you'll actually be able to see where you're going. You'll actually be able to see through it rather than it blocking your vision. Now this, like I said, it'll last for several months. No need to reapply. But if you want something to last 7, 8, 9 months, do the original if you have the time and you have the means. Either or, it's totally up to you. And another product that is really great that they have out there now that does the same thing, they have the windshield washer fluid that you put in your windshield washer reservoir underneath the hood. You pour it in there, and every time you squirt your windows, it's supplying a small amount of the Rain-X product. Super cool stuff. It doesn't streak, goes on real easy. You actually use your wipers to put it on. Simple, easy peasy. But I just wanted to give you guys this tip. I hope it helps. Get out there and get that product, because I guarantee you, you will not regret it. If you've never tried the Rain-X before because you thought it was too hard to apply, Get the 2-in-1 glass cleaner. It is sold everywhere. Everywhere. Even Family Dollar has it. Family Dollar, AutoZone, Advance Auto, O'Reilly's. Everybody carries this. Walmart. As you can see, this one actually came from Family Dollar. Not giving Family Dollar a plug, but they've got it. It's everywhere. Super easy, super safe. So get out there and enjoy your cars. Even on a windy, rainy day like today, I'm doing mine. Every little thing I do, I just feel the gratification of being able to do it myself. So you get out there and enjoy it. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for stopping by.